Hello everyone. So today I figured I would show you how to build a door gate. So over here I have the first one that I built. It's a bit of a mess with all the wires everywhere. I do plan on moving it up just a little. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, the wires up here, the car just fits under it, the big truck. So I do plan on just moving it up slightly and moving the wires out the way. I'm going to try and do that with this gate. So yeah, I have already got the walls ready because I've tried to record this so many times and it just wasn't working. So I got the walls ready, so that's out the way. So now we can just focus on the door. So what I used is 2 glass doors. For the top, I tried to do normal doors, but for some reason I couldn't get them to connect properly. I couldn't get them to glitch into one another. So I found that the glass doors did that perfectly. So just moving the glass doors, have them lying horizontally. It was so difficult to get the blueprints just to place where I wanted them to. It was frustrating. But anyway, I did finally get it right. So just moving the glass doors, I did use 2 glass doors. There we go. Okay, now I do notice that there's a gap. I think there was a gap on the other side, but I somehow managed to fix it. Actually, I remember there was a gap at the bottom. I don't remember there being a gap at the top. Okay, I'll have to move that over. Let's just see how it works. No, I don't think so. I'm going to move it over, and with the gap on the other side, I will just fill it in with the posts. So let's just go ahead and move that over. Now I have to try and get it in the right position again. Oh. Almost. There we go. There we go. Okay, so basically it's the same way as working with the door bridges. So just using the glass doors, having them on top or at the bottom, or with the bridge in that case, the glass doors would be at the bottom. Just having the glass doors and then placing the normal doors in such a way that when the glass doors close, they kind of close into the wooden doors. And then you just move the normal doors, but don't place them anywhere else. Move them and then hit the quit button, which in this case on PC it's the key B, and then it should just click into place. So just having a look, I realized as I put the doors down, I put them down a little bit too low, so they're not going to glitch into the glass doors. So I just need to replace these real quick. Oh, I've noticed on Lumber Tycoon that it does not like working in small spaces. I really enjoyed building the wall. I used the countertops and it's just normal birchwood, and I just really enjoyed building the wall. I love the way it looks, and I love building with birchwood. It's one of my favorite woods. It's so simple, but the look is so clean, and just look how good it looks with the countertops too. It looks like marble, like granite or something. Okay, alright, I had to reposition the glass doors because this is the problem that I found when I tried this yesterday. Because yes, I did try and record it yesterday, but it was just getting too frustrating. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to leave it. I will try it again tomorrow with some coffee. I'll just redo it. For some reason, I don't know if it's the countertops that are causing the spacing issue, or I don't know if you guys can see, but there's always a see-through block around the blueprint. I don't know if that was causing the issue, but something just wasn't working right on this side of the base. I had no issue with the other side. It was only this side that I had the issue. So I eventually decided to use a blueprint just to kind of help the door just connect to the top, because again, for some reason, without the blueprint at the bottom there, it was a little bit off. I'm not too sure why. I am currently busy with a base move. This is a new slot. The other base was just getting too crazy. It was just getting too out of hand. I had way too many things. As you can see in the background, I have quite a few things in different trucks. I've moved my pink trucks over already. It was just getting too crazy, and it was too big for me to get everything together in the trucks and then destroy everything. And I didn't want to override the save because I had the build power on that one, and I was actually able to get the build power on this space as well. So just decided to move everything over. I think I should have kept everything on the other base and then built up my areas, because I am getting a bit overwhelmed with all the stuff lying around as well. Oh, I've just realized I put the door the wrong way. There we go, just change it real quick. So yeah, I'm not too sure yet what I want to do exactly with this base. I do want to make it my main base. I will eventually go onto the first base that I created and just fix that up when I'm ready. I don't know, maybe eventually I'll have too many things and I can move it over again and kind of just split everything up. I am in a private server because I really don't enjoy playing in public servers. I have been a victim of exploiters way too many times. I get scammed, I get things glitched out of my bases, so I'm just not a fan. Okay, am I going to... Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, I realized that I was on the wrong side and I had no wiring set up yet to open up the doors. I suppose I could have just moved it and put it back, but anyway. Okay, so you see I've left quite a bit of a gap for the doors to connect. I do have a door bridge on my previous base where it just connected on the edge there, but I didn't want to risk anything, especially with the blueprints being so finicky. So now that the doors are closed, now that the glass doors are closed, just move the wood doors, just move them, and then, like I say, don't place them anywhere, just press B to quit, and then they should just glitch into the glass doors and be no issue. So this is the last one, and then if we just open up the glass doors, you'll see that they connect. Woo. So that's it. That's basically the gate. That's how you build the gate. I did see this on a different YouTube video. This is not my idea. I do not take credit for this at all. I have built a couple things that were my own idea on my other base, but I couldn't really think of anything else for a gate, so I just googled one real quick, and this is the one that I saw. It was pretty simple, so I thought it's quite a good idea. Okay, so now I need to do the wiring. I do think I have other wire boxes lying around. Yep, there we go. That's not it. Just get everything out the way. Everything is in the way. There is just too much stuff lying around, and that was the problem I had with the first base, and for some reason I decided to just move everything over. onto a new base, but now I have the same issue. Okay, oh, all right, there's another box. You do need quite a few wires for this, and I'm pretty sure that you can make it look a lot better. Oh, I also have all of these neon white wires around the top of the walls because it just makes it look so good. Oh, my neighbors are being very noisy. I don't know, I'm a big fan of the white clean look, even though yes, the countertops are grey. It's not white, but I don't know, I just really enjoy it. So what I decided to do is, because I put gates on both sides, the base is basically split in half. So I've put a wire on this side, I beg your pardon, not a wire, a lever on this side, and I can basically just connect it, keep control of it from this side, and I will do exactly the same on the other side. Yay! Just look how good that looks. Oh wow. Oh, for some reason it's not connected on that side. Oh, well, just gotta go fix it real quick. You know what? That doesn't look good. Let's just fix that quickly. I mean, it doesn't give off tons of light, but it definitely does illuminate more than what the game is currently, so that's fine. And I mean, if you play Lumber Tycoon, everybody knows how terrible it is to work at night. It's just so dark and you can't see anything. There we go. Just look how cool that looks. Oh, I love the neon wires. So yeah, on this side, it's also just connected there. I did stop, I think, about halfway here. I did run out of wires, so I need to go and get more. I'm not too sure how far I got on this side. Oh, actually, it wasn't that far. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. All right. Oh, I got to the corner. Okay, that's not too bad. So we basically have a whole wall and a half to finish everything. That's not bad. Alright, I'm just looking for more wires. Okay, no, that's all axes, nothing down that way. Okay, this is axes as well. Oh, okay. You see what I mean? Everything is just everywhere at the moment. I can't wait to get everything organized. I'm not too sure what plan I have for this base. I do want to have axes displayed. I want to have the gifts and everything displayed. I do have a couple things. I've still got an entire shop that I need to move from the other base, so that I will have to do, but I think I will move that once everything is built up this side. I mean, I want to do wood sorters, I want to do wood bins, I want to do auto unloaders. I'm not going to have another shop because I don't trust selling things to anybody. So I probably will just have a display area. I do have a couple pink trucks, as you saw, so I will have those on display as well, just in glass cases, make it look all nice. The problem I had in my other base was I decided to build everywhere. I didn't build up, I just used the space. But you know what? I'm realizing I need a button. I don't like placing wires before I have a button, because then you go and place the button and you have to end up moving wires anyway. So I need the button. Okay, so because when you drive up to the gate, I will be putting the button on the left, and then coming from the outside, it will be, well, the way we're looking now, it will be on the right, but it will be on the left hand side when you're coming in from outside, just because that's where the driver's seat is, and it just makes it easier. You know, you don't have to jump out, go and push a button. You can just push it while you're driving in and out. And I will eventually have a look at doing the delayed I don't even know what you call them. I don't know how to work them, but it's those delayed signal thingamabobs. I will end up using those as well, but for now I just needed a simple fix just to keep people out of the base. And what's cool about those walls is they're like just high enough so that you can't jump over it. And then with the gates being there as well, you definitely can't jump over over the gates either. So that's good. I suppose that would only be good for public servers, because in the VIP servers, I mean, I don't exactly want to keep the friends off the base. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very nervous about going into public servers. There's just so many exploiters, and they just run through your base and glitch through everything. It's just annoying, because then you've spent so much time getting everything together. And they love the pink cars. They love glitching out the pink cars. And it just goes flying, and the wheels go everywhere. It's just very annoying. Oh wow, we cannot drive today. I'm hitting every corner. There we go. Okay, so that's closed. I'm just gonna move this around. I do need 2 buttons, one for the inside and one for the outside, obviously. I'm not too sure how many wires I used. I think everything I had at the bottom here was good enough. And I did have that loose wire on the other side of that lever there. Now, there is a gap at the bottom. I did plan on having 2 doors, just normal wood doors at the bottom, the same way the glass doors are. But for some reason, again with the blueprints or the spacing, something was just off and it was not connecting. It just wouldn't go into the right space. So I will deal with that at a later stage. For now, I'm quite happy with the gap. It really doesn't bother me. You can't get under there anyway. You can't glitch through there, so there's no issue. Alrighty. Okay, so all you have to do is just connect the wires to the doorknobs. You can't connect, I don't think you can take one wire and then just move it across, like stop it there and move it across. You need it to connect, and basically end on the doorknob. What you can do is take another wire and connect it to that wire and connect it to the next doorknob. That's no issue, that will work. Also just checking the spacing. My biggest concern here was having the big truck go under it, but because I've moved it up, there should be no issue. And I am trying to keep the wires above there. Okay, let's just check if that connected. I know it is a little bit further up. Oh, it did. There we go. Okay, so now, obviously without having wires up there, you cannot close it. So just simply connect it from there, move it up to the doorknob and connect the other doorknob as well. Yeah, there we go. Just very simple. Take the wire up and connect it to the doorknob. And then the other one, there we go. Oh, am I going to be able to see it up there? Yeah, there we go. That's good. And just do the same. Connect it to the other doorknob. At least the spacing up here, there is no issue. I mean, unless you're coming back with wood and it's stacked up vertically. So that should close it. Yep, that will connect good. That's great. Okay, now you don't have to do the same for the outside. You don't need all the wires for the outside because I'm wanting the gate to only open inward. While I was building the first gate, I actually had it here on the edge, and I realized that if I opened it coming outward, I couldn't connect wires to... Oh, why did that come down? Oh, that's annoying. I think it picked up that I was on the door somehow. If that does happen, just put your doors down again, move it, don't place it anywhere, press B, and it will just glitch back in. So like I was saying, when I was first building the gate, I actually just had it on the edge. But then when I opened up the gate, it opened outwards. So the glass doors were actually too far out and I couldn't connect the wires to the top to close it. So I had to move everything inward. That's why I built the walls inward. It's kind of like a grand entrance. So yeah. So as you can see from this side, I just connected to the bunch of wires that are connecting there. And that should just trigger everything from the outside as well. Oh, there was a bit of a lag spike there with the wire placing. Yep, and everything connects. So you can just open it from the outside and it will open inward, same as opening and closing it from the outside. No issue whatsoever. Yep, just checking the spacing and that is perfect. I will plan on moving the other gate. I do need to move that up a bit, but it's no issue for now. It gets through. There's no problem. So that's basically how I did the door. So thank you so much for watching. Everything is done now. I will be recording the move from the other base, but for now that is the gate. So thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.